Alright, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, good. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, it looks like I have all technical difficulties sorted and everything should be working good. Alright, this is Kimberly Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group Net. Starting about 18 minutes late, but that's okay. We will begin in just a couple of minutes, so a clear frequency will be appreciated, please. KJ7OMO.
VK5 VSH testing 1212.
Station testing. You are making it in just fine. Anyways, let's get started with the net, shall we? Reset. Hello and welcome to the Pride Radio Group Net. My name is Kimberly KJ7OMO and my pronouns are she, her. I am your net control operator for this net. This net meets every Sunday at 2 a.m. Coordinated Universal Time, though we're running late because of some difficulties. But anyways, before we get started, do we have any emergency or other priority traffic? If at any time there's an emergency, just say break, break, and we will assist you. The Pride Radio Group provides an inclusive environment for all to learn, experiment, and enjoy radio communications by encouraging, promoting, and supporting diversity with the wider radio community, sharing our experiences and learnings with the community, and celebrating and embracing Pride on the air. For more information about the Pride Radio Group and how to join, please look up either VK3PRG, Victor Kilo 3, Papa Romeo Golf, or K3PRG, Kilo 3, Papa Romeo Golf on QRZ. Membership is free and all are welcome, regardless of who you are and who you love. Unless you hate us, of course. And there is also a Discord server associated with the group for those who would like to communicate and, well, communicate over the internet instead of radio. But radio is our main focus, obviously. Anyways, this is a roundtable net, and all calls should go through the net control station. Let me reset. This net is being relayed on the following systems. My network, which is called Mother Owl Amateur Network, and VK International Ragchu, which is hosted by our awesome friend VK3JED. And we are also hosted on the following repeaters. Reset. My repeater, which is on 444.9 megahertz with a +5 offset and 110.9 hertz PO tone in Yuma, Arizona, and the VK2ROT repeater, hosted by the Waverly Amateur Radio Society in Sydney, and that repeater is on 438.575 with a -5 offset and 91.5 hertz PL tone. You can also track and follow this net by downloading NetLogger on Windows, Linux, or Mac OS from netlogger.org. And with all that out of the way, do we have any announcements or other items of business for the net? Alrighty then, I guess not. Alright, well here comes our favorite part of the net. Yeah, it's that time. Time for check-ins. Let's start off with mobile short on time and in and out stations. So anyone who's mobile short on time or just want to stop by real quick to say hello and then bug on out, please come now with the suffix of your call sign twice, slowly and phonetically.
Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee. Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee.
Alright, net control recognizes Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee. Sorry about that. I tabbed out of the transmitter and, well, on the transmitting software, and, well, yeah, it caused my mic to shut down. Okay, so Net Control recognizes VK2WAY. Anyone else who is mobile, short on time, or just want to go in and out? Alright, VK2WAY. What's the, how should I say it now? What's on your mind tonight?
KJ7OMO, VK2WAY, and the Pride Radio group net. Yeah, not much on my mind tonight. About to make another cup of coffee, and now that I've got everything sort of here for listening around the house, I will listening in and following along to the net. But don't have much to add at the moment, but we'll probably come back in a round or two and check in properly then. But until then, back to you, KJ7OMO, VK2WA.
Alright, well, you're a little bit broken up there, but I got most of it. Alrighty then, this is KJ7OMO, and let's go ahead and take check-ins from anyone now. Anyone, anywhere, doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. If you can hear the sound of my voice, I am taking check-ins, so please come now with the suffix of your call sign slowly, twice, and phonetically, please. It's pretty quiet out there. Do we have any other check-ins for the Pride Radio group net? Anyone, anywhere, please come now with your call signs.
Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. That's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. He, him, Colin in Canada.
VK5, Zulu Sierra Hotel, VK5, ZSH, in the land down under Australia.
Alrighty, Net Control recognizes Victor Alpha 3, something, 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 and Victor Kilo 4 Zulu Sugar Hotel. First, let's go back to Victor Alpha 3 real quick and get a clarification on the call sign. Could you repeat your call sign again, please? This is KJ7OMO, your Net Control station.
Yeah, KJ7OMO. This is Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. It's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. Name is Colin.
Alrighty, I got you now. Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Sierra Golf. Alrighty, do you have any other check-ins? Any other check-ins? Please, for the Pride Radio Group Net, please come now with your call signs.
November 6, Lima, Mike Golf. Kilo, November 6, Lima, Mike Golf.
Alright, Net Control recognizes Kilo November 6 Lima Mike Golf. Anyone else? Alrighty then. Looks like I'm hearing crickets, so we're gonna go ahead and jump up to the top of the list, and we're gonna get started with VK2WAY. This is KJ7OMO, your net control station, calling you. And by the way, we forgot to ask for your pronouns, so what are they?
KJ7 OMO VK2WAY returning. Yeah, sorry, I just had to come from the other room. As I mentioned before, I've got a couple of things to do for another 10 minutes or so. We'll be checking in properly in a round or two. Back to you, KJ7 OMO VK2WAY.
Alright, VK2WAY, KJ7OMO returning. Okie dokie, we'll get back with you in just a little while. Coming up next is Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Sierra Golf. What would you like to add for this net tonight?
Hello, Kimberly, and all on net. I don't really have all that much to add this evening, but I'm pretty happy. I haven't taken the DMR rig out for a couple of years, and I got the message the other day that there was a net happening. I figured, well, there's no time like the present than to try to make everything work. So I'm just happy that I've managed to break into the net this evening, and that's it for me. That's a small victory, but I'll take the small ones right now. Back to you and all on net.
Alrighty then. Well, any victory is a victory in my book. Hi, hi. Awesome. Glad that you're able to make it to the nets. And would you like to stay on the round table? And what pronouns do you use?
I'd be happy to. Pronouns are he and him, but yeah, I'll be around for the go around. There's no problem there. Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Sierra Golf.
Alright, sounds good to me. Coming up next is Victor Kilo 4 Zulu Sierra Hotel. What would you like to add to tonight's net? And what are your pronouns? Victor Kilo 4, Zulu Sugar Hotel. Are you there? It's your turn. KJ7 OMO. Alright, one more time. VK4ZSH. KJ7 OMO. Alright, well, looks like they have radio trouble, I'm assuming, so we'll get back to them later. Kilo November 6, Lima, Mike Golf. Kilo Juliet 7, Oscar, Mike Oscar. What would you like to add for tonight's net? And what are your pronouns?
My pronouns are he or him, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone and thank you for running the net tonight.
Alrighty, sounds good. And would you like to stay on the round table?
I'd love to.
Alright, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Alrighty then, we've reached the end of the list, so time for more chickens. Anyone, anywhere, if you wish to check in for tonight's Pride Radio Group Net, please come now with your call signs. Alright, check-ins for the Pride Radio Group Net. Anyone, anywhere, please come now.
India 0 Delta November Lima. Mike India 0 Delta November Lima.
Net control recognizes Mike India 0 Delta November Lima. Did I get that correct?
KJ7OMO, this is Mike India 0 Delta November Lima. I think you have it correct there. The name here is Daniel, and the location is Belfast in Northern Ireland. Pronouns on this side are he and him. Back to you there from MI0DNL.
Alrighty, sounds good. Would you like to stay on the round table?
Yes, I'm happy to stay around for the meantime anyway. Back to you from MI0DNL.
Alrighty, sounds good. You're gonna be going around and around in circles. Just kidding. Hi. Alrighty, do we have any other check-ins for the Pride Radio Group Net? This is KJ7OMO, your net control station.
Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta, Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta. Yeah, I was just listening I was going to say tonight, I was just listening this afternoon, and he...
Alrighty, just to make sure I got the call sign correctly, is it, are you, Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta?
That is.
Alrighty then, I take that as a affirmative. Anyone else, last call before we start going through this list? Any check-ins for the Pride Radio Group Net? If you miss out on this round, don't worry, we have another round coming up. So, check-ins, please come now. Okie dokie. Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta. This is Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar, your net control station. What traffic do you have for this net, and what are your pronouns? I should have went to the top. Alright, silly me, I should have went to the top. Alright, Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee, it's your turn, KJ7 OMO.
KJ7 OMO VK2 WAY returning. Just hoping my volume's a bit better this time around. So if you can give me a signal report before I go ahead, that would be fantastic. KJ7 OMO VK2 WAY.
VK2WAY, KJ7OMO returning. You sound fantastic.
Thank you. I had some reports that I was pretty quiet before over on the Discord, so I thought I might check that first before I go ahead, and hope everybody's having a great weekend this weekend. It's been a busy couple of weeks for me since Mardi Gras, and that was a busy time in itself with working parade and the day of rehearsals beforehand, but fantastic parade and an absolutely amazing stadium show again, and kudos to the producers who put that on. Moving from a protest march down Oxford Street to a stadium spectacular wasn't easy for the organisation or floats, but you know, doing it again due to the plague, it was kind of essential, and it was a pretty damn good show, I have to say, and you know, it was a privilege to work it again, and sitting up in the control room doing live graphics and titles to the super screens in stadium was a pretty good way to spend parade, if you ask me. So it was great to also wrap up a stint on the Vision Mix when I was relieving someone there in the middle, and head down to the Driver Avenue for a ciggy break and run into all the folks who would normally be on the float that I'd be in. So that was pretty cool as well. But then after that, it's been work for me for 2 weeks, and finally 2 days off in a row right now, and just cracked a beer. So that's things here in VK2 land. I'm Jared, and back to you, the Pride Radio Group Net, KJ7OMO. This is VK2 WAY.
Okie dokie, VK2WAY, KJ7OMO returning. Alrighty, that sounds like a whole load of fun happening where you're at, and yeah, hopefully nothing majorly bad happened during all the festivities, we shall say. Alrighty, let's check back in with Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. This is KJ7OMO, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group.
VA3 CSG. Yeah, well, everybody else is having fun, having parades and everything. I've spent most of my last couple of days dealing with rebooking airline flights. So, you know, that is what it is. but definitely I could have stood a bit of a stadium spectacular. It sounds far more interesting. But other than that, it's all life in the basement, isn't it? So Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf, back to you and back to the round.
fantastic. Okay, I was going to make a response to that, but my brain decided to die out, so we're gonna move on to Victor Kilo 4 Zulu Sugar Hotel. This is Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar, Mike Oscar. Are you back with us? Alright, we'll try one last time. Victor Kilo 4 Zulu Sugar Hotel. This is Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar, Mike Oscar.
If you're referring to me, I think you got the call sign slightly wrong. There's Victor Kilowatt 5, Zulu Sierra Hotel. Yeah, I don't actually have much to say. I was, more just trying to get this all working, which it seems to be at the moment. So I'll put it back to you, and I'll go back to just listening. VK5 ZSH. Cleveland listening.
Alrighty, yeah, sorry about that. I could have sworn I heard 4, but I messed up. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by and for listening in. And before we go, what pronouns do you use? Alright, moving on to Kilo November 6 Lima Mike Golf. This is KJ7 OMO.
Hi, this is KN6LMG. I really haven't been up to too much, just busy with work and doing some volunteering stuff. I'm really happy to have the net as an excuse to get back on the radio because it's been a while.
Work is a 4-letter word. Yeah, gotta love it when you have so many distractions, from playing with fun things such as radios, but I'm glad that you finally was able to get back on the radio, and hopefully we will hear more from you over the airwaves. Alrighty, let's head right back over to Ireland and check back in again with Mike India 0 Delta November Lima. This is KJ7OMO, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group.
KJ7OMO, this is MI0DNL. Very nice to finally get to join one of the nets here. I been a member of the group for quite some time, but haven't joined any of the nets until tonight. So very nice to be a part of it. And with that, I'll hand it back to yourself there from MI0DNL.
Alright, sounds good to me. I've got a phone call, so I'm gonna take it over to Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta. This is KJ7OMO. And I will answer this phone call real quick while you're transmitting. Hello?
Yes, what's going on?
You call?
Well, yes, I called because I see comment you call me.
Oh, no, I did not.
Is here?
No, not yet.
Okay, but est-ce que you phone in? Because sometimes man not ring I don't understand.
I'll let you know later. Right now, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Alright, sorry about that. It was my mother calling me. She's being a little pain in the rear end, if you know what I mean. Anyways, this is KJ7OMO. We're gonna give Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta another shot.
On the grid, BK2BSD. Hopefully a little louder this time. I was supposed to be just listening, but my first check it wasn't particularly loud as I gathered from the grid source. I'm busy working through a safety course for a convention center. I'll try and focus on that and do this in the net on the side of KJ7OMO from BK2BSD.
Alrighty then, I didn't quite hear that. Your audio sounded a little bit low and there was a lot of, path noise. Could you, repeat your last transmission? This is KJ7OMO.
Yeah, VK2BSD returning. Is this any better?
Holy cow, that is a ton better. Hello?
That's what happens when you bypass RF. This is just from the computer. Yeah, VK2BSD returning. I was just going to be just listening.
Yeah?
I've got a safety course on the other screen for a convention center that I'm trying to work through at the same time. So I'm just listening for the net on the side.
I'm in the
happy to be part
motorhome
of
that's
it.
in the back, and right next to the
hope
old
everyone
pickup
has a good
truck.
time
You'll
on the
see
net.
some antennas on
KJ7OMO
it
from VK2BSD.
and some wires sticking out of it. Yeah, there's a couple of lights. Yeah. Alright, this is KJ7OMO returning. Please give me one moment. I'm on the phone with the pizza delivery person. Alright. Okay.
This is VK2WAY returning. Seeing I'm up next and we're in silence, I might jump in and fill the dead air a little bit, I guess, and just while we wait for Kimberly there to organise the pizza that's inbound. And what will I add? I hadn't actually thought about what to add at that point, but yeah, if I'm filling the silence, I will keep on talking then. And let's see, I did have a couple of news articles I was going to mention on the net that had come up through the week, and one of those was local council here, Newtown Council, or Inner West Council, have approved a rainbow pathway through a park in Newtown to be built before World Pride, which is hosted here in Sydney next year. And yeah, that should be quite an event too, with a walk across the bridge and all kinds of things happening for that all around the time of Mardi Gras parade. So that should be a lot of fun, and yeah, I might make that one my over and go back to net control there, KJ7OMO. This is VK2WAY.
All right, VK2WAY, KJ7OMO returning. Thank you for filling in while I was away. The pizza delivery person got lost, but thankfully they were here, the pizza got delivered, and I had my pizza. How about that? Anyways, where was I now? Oh, shoot. Alrighty then, that sounds like some interesting, news there, by the way. Alright, we're gonna check in with Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf. This is KJ7OMO, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group.
I am jealous of your pizza, but you can't have pizza every day, I suppose. So I'll live without. I don't have much more to report in tonight. Life goes on as it does every day, but I will just ask you, before I do check out for the evening, maybe I'll keep listening in the background. How am I coming in? How is the level and what is the quality? Because this is the second time that I've ever got this particular handheld to speak to this particular hotspot. So I could use a signal report via 3CSG.
Alright, VA3 Charlie out Sierra Golf, KJ7OMO returning. You are sounding awesome. I mean, if this was HF, you would get 5.9 plus.
To a few that have very loud audio, which is much appreciated. VK5, ZSH, heading it back to net control.
Alrighty then, let's give Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Sierra Golf another try. I think there may have been some doubling there. But yeah, as I was saying, you sound fantastic. Back to you from KJ7OMO.
Kimberly and everyone else, well, Kimberly mostly, enjoy your pizza, and I'll be checking out for this evening. Back to you and all on that. It's been a pleasure. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Sierra Golf.
Alrighty, you have a wonderful night, and thanks for stopping by. And yes, I am enjoying the pizza right now as we speak. It's so good. Victor Kilo 5, Zulu Sierra Hotel. This is KHA7OMO checking back in with you.
KJ7OMO, VK 5 ZSH returning. Yeah, I haven't got much to add to this. Enjoy your pizza. I'm going to do the same. I bid everyone adieu. And yeah, hopefully I'll be better set up next week or so. Hopefully with the handheld not giving me so much grief. And yeah, I'm not sure how this net's working with so many different ins and outs and everything else at the moment with talk groups and whatnot. So yeah, I'll put it back to you there, VK5 ZSH going clear of KJ7OMO. Cheers all.
Victor Kilo 5, Zulu Sierra Hotel from Kilo Juliet 7, Oscar, Mike Oscar, your net control station. Alrighty, well, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by on this net, and we're definitely gonna be doing this again next week for sure. Alrighty, Kilo November 6, Lima Mike Golf. This is Kilo Juliet 7, Oscar, Mike Oscar.
Hey, sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. I don't know what to respond with. JN6 OMG.
Alright, KN6LMG, KJ7OMO returning. I didn't quite catch that. Sorry about that.
My apologies. I was just saying I was distracted for a moment and didn't hear the question.
Alright, not a problem. Yeah, distractions happen to all of us. And to some of us more often. Especially with those like myself who have ADHD. Oh, what was that? That's a squirrel, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, where was I? You know, I get that kind of thing happen to me all the time, so yeah. You're not the only one. Alrighty then. Let's check back in with Mike India 0 Delta November Lima. This is KJ7OMO, your net control station.
KJ7OMO, this is MI0DNL. Well, it's been very interesting. Very interesting being part of the net here tonight. I am going to head off now because it's just gone 3:05 in the morning, so it's time to head for bed. So you can leave me out for the rest of this. But lovely to join, and I'm sure you'll hear me calling in again on the next one. So back to you there, Kimberly, from MI0DNL. 73, everyone. MI0DNL clear.
Alright, MI0DNL, KJ7OMO returning. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking in, and do enjoy your sleep. Have a good night, and don't let those bed bugs bite you. Hi. Alright, 7-3 to you. Alright, moving on to Victor Kilo 2, Bravo, Sierra Delta. This is Kilo Juliet 7, Oscar, Mike Oscar, your net control station. Victor Kilo 2 Bravo Sierra Delta, it's your turn. This is Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar. Alrighty, looks like we'd lost that station. We'll come back to them later. This is KJ70MO, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group Net. We are looking for more check-ins. Check-ins. Anyone, anywhere. If you'd like to participate in this awesome Pride Radio Group Net, please come now with your call signs. The Pride Radio Group Net is still taking in check-ins. If there's anyone else out there that would like to check in, please come now. I am hearing nothing but crickets. Crickets. It's so quiet out there. One more time. Any more check-ins for the Pride Radio Group Net? Alrighty. Looks like we don't have any more right now, but we'll have one more round. Back to Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee. This is Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar, your net control station.
Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar, Victor Kilo 2 Whiskey Alpha Yankee returning, and thank you everybody for joining tonight. It's been a great net, and good to have folks from everywhere on here, and for who was it, Daniel in Ireland there, maybe we could consider bumping it forward maybe another hour, maybe Kimberly, if that helps with the folks in the UK getting a better time. We seem to have a reasonably good time for UK, for you there and for us in Eastern Australia at least. And yeah, if we can accommodate Ireland a little better, that would be awesome if Daniel's planning to join more frequently. So maybe that's something to consider. Other than that, I do want to know what is on your pizza there, Kimberly. Back to you there, KJ7OMO, VK2WAY.
Alright, VK2WAY, KJ7OMO returning. Oh boy, looks like I messed up the net loggers there. I don't know, I hit a button by accident and, well, it looks like it cleared some of the call signs, and I don't even remember who got cleared out, but that's alright. It was they were the person that was that went right after you. But anyways, my pizza has a little bit of everything on it. It's got, of course, cheese, the sauce, some meat and pepperoni on there, some olives, and it looks like some bell peppers and different veggies and different meats and cheeses and sauces. So, yeah, there we go. This is KJ7OMO, back to you for another comment.
Thank you, KJ7OMO. Sounds like a great pizza. I'm personally a pepperoni pizza person myself, but I will eat anything. One more question while we're on the pizza: is it deep dish or thin and crispy? Is it what style of pizza? I'm hungry now. Back to you there, and I think BSD's returning. I think they just mentioned in the Discord they'd missed their go there, and is returning there as well. And it was the VA call sign, the Canadian, that was under me in the log. Can't remember anything more than that, unfortunately, on you. Back to you there, KJ7OMO, VK2WAY.
Alrighty, copy that. Yeah, that station, since that station connected to my repeater, I'll have a log of their connection, so I'll look in the logs to get that call sign back. But anyways, it's just your standard pizza from Domino's. I'm not sure if you folks in VK land have a Domino's pizza presence, but that's where the pizza is from. It's just a one of those fast food pizza chains that have a store at pretty much every town and city everywhere.
Yes, we do, and yeah, much the same here on that count. And the good thing about pizza, though, it doesn't matter how quickly or how badly you make it. It's always good, and that even goes for the 2 a.m. by the slices shops we've got here in Sydney. Might need a couple of beers before that's possible, but it's definitely edible. Anyway, we should move on from the pizza and back on down the net. So if this is the final round, then again, thank you everyone for joining, and hope you all have an amazing weekend and week, and hope to catch you all back here again on the same Bat channel, same Bat network next week here on the Pride Radio Group Net. So on that note, back to you, Kimberly, and thank you so much for hosting KJ7OMO VK2WAY.
Alright, awesome sauce. Yeah, we'll probably try and, at the end of the list, we'll try and get some more check-ins, and if we don't, then we'll probably do a 7-3 round. But anyways, we're gonna take it over to Kilo November 6, Lima Mike Golf. This is Kilo Juliet 7, Oscar Mike Oscar, your net control station for the Pride Radio Group.
Hey, thanks for coming back to me. I don't have too much to say, but I do have to get going. I've got some plans in about 15 minutes. So I want to thank everyone tonight for coming, and thank you so much for hosting the net. I look forward to next Saturday's KN6 LMG.
Alrighty then, thank you for stopping by, and we look forward to hearing you on the net again next week. And do have fun with your activities. VK2 Bravo Sierra Delta, this is KJ7OMO.
KJ7OMO from VK2BSD returning. It's the last round I was AFK. Yeah, it's been a bit of a nice net. I don't really have much to add, not much traffic. Mostly just been listening. But thanks everybody for joining the net. I say an awful lot, don't I? And enjoy your pizza. KJ7OMO from VK2BSD.
Alright, KJ7OMO, net control station returning. Yeah, I'm enjoying my pizza, but I better put the rest of it away before I overindulge on that salty goodness, since I'm not supposed to eat too much salt, but that pizza is so good that I just cannot help but just eat and eat and eat. Anyways. Let's put this pizza now before I get overridden by temptation. Hi. Alright, we're gonna take one final round of check-ins. This is the final round. Final chance to get on this net, otherwise you'll have to wait till next week. This is KJ7OMO with the Pride Radio Group Net, and we are looking for check-ins from anyone, anywhere. Please come now. Alright, check-ins for the Pride Radio Group. Please come now with your call sign. Come on now, don't be shy. Pick up that radio and spit out that lovely call sign of yours. This is KJ7OMO with the Pride Radio Group, and we are looking for more check-ins. Check-ins. Please come now. Last call for alcohol. Or if you are under 18, then that will be substituted with soda, juices, or water. So, last call. Do we have any more check-ins for the Pride Radio Group Net? Alright, we have third-party traffic from Discord. Ray says, I'm not shy, just unlicensed. Well, Ray, if you're listening, do get your license so that you could join us. Alright, this is the final round, so we're going to take it back to VK2WAY 4873.
KJ7OMO and the Pride Radio Group, VK2WAY for a final, and I think I said everything on my my last over there, thinking it was the final, but I'll reiterate it again. So thank you for hosting, Kimberly. It's been a lot of fun, and let's hope we can grow the net over the coming months and get the participation across the world growing and participating and having fun with us. And I'm pretty sure Ray will have that license soon. So. Yeah, that'll be great, and they will be able to be not shy here on the net with us. On that note, thank you all for participating and joining us this weekend. Have a great week, and look forward to catching you all here next week. This is VK2WAY handing back to KJ7OMO 73, y'all.
Alright. Well, 7-3, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for helping with the organization, and also thank you for filling in while I was, away from the radio, picking up my pizza. Hi. Alrighty, and yes, I do agree. We shall, spread the rainbow far and wide, and hopefully get more participation, get more repeaters connected, more places connected. Basically spread the nets far and wide. And we will get there one day. But for right now, I'm gonna take it over to VK2 Bravo Sierra Delta for a final. This is KJ7OMO. VK2 BSD KJ7OMO.
KJ7OMO from VK2BSD. Sorry, I was far too busy typing in Discord. Yeah, 7-3 to all. I don't think I have anything new to add, and definitely not a good idea to start a new topic on the final round. And I'll see everyone either online or on another net next week. KJ7OMO from VK2BSD.
Alrighty, VK2BSD KJ7OMO returning. Alright, well, 7-3 to you, and thank you for stopping by, and we hope to hear you again on the net next week. Alrighty, folks, that is a wrap. I'd like to thank all of you for participating and having fun on this net, and I would also like to thank the Waverly Amateur Radio Society in Sydney for allowing us use of their repeater system, and Tony VK3JED for the use of his system. And who else? Doesn't look like I have anyone else, but anyways, and I would also like to thank the entire Pride Radio group for allowing me to host this net and all that happy stuff, and we'll definitely meet back here next week. But anyways, this is KJ7OMO, and I will now return all frequencies, repeaters, and other systems back to their abnormal amateur abuse. I mean, normal amateur use. Hi. 7-3, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, regardless of who you are and who you love, you are 110% valid. 7-3, y'all, from Kilo Juliet 7 Oscar Mike Oscar. Alrighty, now that the net's over, who's up for an after-net party? KJ7OMO. For an after-net party. Alright.
I will be around for a little while.
Alright, doesn't look like there'll be an after-net party. Alright, 7-3, and I will now be clear. KJ7OMO. See ya! And to the folks on YouTube, thanks for listening in, and we'll see you next week. And sorry about this blank screen. I had to set this up very quickly. This was an impromptu setup, and yeah, I didn't have enough time to get the video part of it working, but hopefully next time we'll have some video. But for right now, audio will suffice. Alright, well, 7-3 YouTube, and we'll catch you next time. I am shutting down the stream now. Bye-bye. 7-3.